Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ritika Singh Chauhan, and hi. So today's video is going to be about top 5 best drugstore foundations available in India. I'm sorry I don't have any foundation under 500 because I just want to give you the best foundations out there which looks natural and stays for the whole day, and one of them is waterproof, so you like cover your monsoon season also. And yeah, foundation which doesn't harm your skin or make any kind of side effects to your skin or anything bad. I just want to give you the best foundations. So yeah, this video is for you because skin is important, of course. You have to take care of your skin. If your base is not good, what you gonna do with your eyes and the lips kind of stuff. So yeah, these are the top 5 foundations. I have many more, but I picked out 5 because I just want to be crisp, short and crisp. And yeah, if you want to know what are my top 5 picks in the foundation world, just keep on watching. First foundation I have and is under 500 and everyone's favorite is the Fit Me One, the Fit Me Matte and Poreless foundation. Of course, it's the everyone's favorite. It's a gem of drugstore foundation. It's the king of drugstore foundation. So yeah, I'm in the shade 128 warm nude, and it's a very beautiful foundation. It says matte, but it is going to suit every skin type. Like even I'm a very dry skin, but it suits me, and I don't require any specific oil to control the matteness of this foundation. It's very beautiful foundation, looks very natural, stays for you for a good amount of time, doesn't break out that easily, and is affordable. And I'm in the shade 128 warm nude. This foundation is semi-matte, not completely matte. This foundation is semi-matte, don't expect it to be that much matte. And yeah, I think I don't have to tell more about this foundation. It's everyone's favorite. Everyone have one bottle of this or one tube of this at their homes. So yeah, this foundation, Fit Me One Matte and Poreless 128 pound. The second foundation I have is the Nykaa Skin Shield foundation. It's the anti-pollution foundation. It is one of the best products Nykaa has ever come across with. This foundation is very beautiful. It says it's triple active action formula, anti-pollution, deep hydration, oil control action. So this foundation is very thick in consistency and kind of demi-matte finish. I can't say that it's completely matte. It says it's matte, but does it say it's matte? I don't know, but it's a demi-matte formula. You can work with it, and yeah, it is 30 ml and 06 in the shade 06, and it really stays for the whole day. It's a very beautiful foundation, and you just need a teeny tiny amount of it if you are going for a natural look, of course. And even if you are going for a glam look or a heavy full face of makeup, then also you don't require that much, because its coverage is good coverage foundation. Coverage is enough to adopt it. Okay, so its coverage is enough to hide your imperfections. You don't have to hide your imperfections, but if you want to, you can of course go for that also. So yeah, this foundation, and it works great, stays for a good amount of time. What I mean by good amount of time is 8 to 10 hours. In a winter weather, I can say 14 to 15 hours, but in a humid weather, 8 to 10 hours. Yeah. In the summer, because monsoon and summer belongs to the same pool until it's not raining. What I mean by same pool is humidity. Yeah. Okay, the next foundation I have is this one, the Sugar Ace of Face foundation stick, and it's in the shade 10 Latte. The best part about foundation sticks are they give you the most natural coverage, and you just require 2 or 3 stripes on your face, and yeah, you're good to go. And it's made in Korea. I just read it, so I just spoke it. Anyway, this foundation is very natural looking for those natural looking days. Any stick foundation is very natural looking until it's a very full coverage foundation. So yeah, this foundation also stays for a good amount of time, 8 to 10 hours without touching up and anything like that. And yeah, this is one of the classic foundation, you know. Even I can say that it is a dupe of Smashbox stick foundation, because the formulation is very nice and it's creamy and it's beautiful. So yeah, this foundation. And the best part about this foundation is that it comes with its brush also. Anyway, I don't use this brush because eventually I have to clean this up, and when I have to clean this up, I don't want my foundation to be wet, so I don't use this brush. But yeah, this foundation has its brush. Okay, so we have crossed the range of 1000 now. So the next foundation is this. It's the NYX Total Drop Control Foundation in the shade Natural, and again one of my favorite foundation. Every foundation in this top 5 foundation is my favorite because they actually work. They stay, they don't break out or emphasize any kind of when the foundations break out, they emphasize your pores. Even you have like applied a pore proof primer, but they emphasize the pores. So I don't know how NYX is doing this, but they have like literally level up their foundation game, because like honestly I have tried 2 to 3 foundations of there and they all work very nice, and even their concealers, they all work very nice, and they are like giving full tucker to the like higher brands like Estee Lauder and like Smashbox and MAC and brands like that. So of course it's what a kind of consistency kind of a foundation, which makes it extremely natural. I'm not expecting this foundation to be that good, because of course the consistency is very thin. It's like water. You are putting water on your face. Like, let me show you. It's like, it's clearly water, and you just have to put like 1 drop of it. I just use 2 drops of this foundation, and it gives me a very natural finish. And the best part about this is I actually wore this foundation in a very humid day, and this foundation stays for like even it doesn't break out for like 12 hours, and it doesn't even break out without even touch up. So this foundation is like worth the money, and I don't know why this foundation is not that hyped, because I'm extremely in love with this foundation, and it's very worth the money kind of foundation, and this foundation deserves attention. So yeah, you can of course totally go check this out. You won't regret buying this foundation. So our next foundation is also from NYX, and our last foundation. So this is the last foundation and the best foundation. It's the NYX Professional Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. It's right now it's very hyped up, and it's a very beautiful foundation. Again, very natural, stays for whole day, doesn't break out, doesn't need any kind of touch ups, and the consistency is quite thin, like in between thin and thick. So yeah, this foundation is very beautiful, and you just need 1 pump of it, not too much. 1 pump is enough. I don't know about the full coverage formula or like the waterproof theory of this, but it is water resistant. I can promise that it is water resistant. So yeah, and the best part about NYX is that if you know the shade of one foundation, you can go with the shade of like other 3 foundations are going to be the same shade. Like my Total Drop Control foundation is also natural in the shade Natural, and this one is also in the shade Natural. So yeah, you just have to know one shade of the foundation, and you are good to go with every shade. I guess they have started this from past 2 or 3 years, but it's totally beautiful, and it's totally works. So yeah, this foundation I actually mentioned in my monsoon makeup essentials also, and I actually got this from haul, so you can go and check those videos also. And it's a beautiful foundation. It's a little bit expensive. Both the foundations are a little bit expensive, the next ones, and I guess like 100-200 ka farak hoga, but these work extremely good, and they are beautiful, and they're worth the money. So that brings us to the end of the video, and I have other video also coming up. It's the blush video, top 5 blushes, so you can of course go and check them out also, and they are going to be like my top 5 blushes. I'm not starting any kind of series here because I'm missing out on some products. I don't have that much of makeup, so yeah, the best I have, I'm gonna show it to you, and you can of course go and check them out, or can buy, or before you leave, please subscribe. That would mean the world to me. And thanks for watching. I love you so much.